Rain falling down tonight, but we're told they will not be closing the roof, so we'll have to make do. Continuing the road trip with the first of two between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Alex Bregman, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for an AL batting title. First pitch is next. Lance McCullers will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. B-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's 1 for 3. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. McCullers has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he's way off balance with the swing there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
This one's flared off to the right side. Reddick coming on, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Mazara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point.
下手すりゃ抜けますからね。あれをそのままやるっていう根性がすごいですね。なかなかあんなね、飛びついて取るなんてできないですからね。下手すりゃもう大量に点が入りますからね。
He's gone 3 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Two and one. Here it is. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, ボール球。それでほんま取るからすごいですよね。
The set and the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
このピッチャーナックルカーブがどうやら武器みたいですね。危ない。
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is lined to left, and that is a base hit as the runner coming to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead.
あえて引っ張らずに流し打ちで先制です。しゅんさんおはようございます。見事に先制点取りました。いやー、なんとか1点はもぎ取りましたね。
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The set and the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out.
まあまあでも1点取れたのはでかいですね。
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
ヒットもなんやかんや3本打ってますからね。
The Rangers on top here, 1-0. Shelby Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball. We have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game.
あとはいかにこの強力打線を抑えるかですね。1番バッターがホームラン41本ってしかも3割2分9厘。どんだけすごい1番なんですかこれ。41本って。
monumental season. You can't take that away from him, but I'm sure he'll tell you that he's fully aware he is right in line to potentially run down a batting crown, but not the way he's swinging the bat right now. He has to find a way to relax himself at the dish.
ヤンキースのスタントンとかジャッジ並みの長打力ですね。
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1, and he's really continued to turn in strong performances day after day. His average in his last 10 games is over the 300 mark, but then again, that's nothing new for him.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2.
そんなにこう気が抜けない打順というか、1番から9番まで打ちそうな感じですよね。
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Michael Brantley is on deck.
なんとかこの2戦はもの2戦とね、もう縮まらないんでね、一向に。
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Josh Reddick. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Here's Michael Brantley. Career line against Shelby Miller. Not great. He's 1 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
よくあるあのパターン。取ったようで取ってないっていう。
Easily at second with a one-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see he's up to 35 now on the year. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-siders out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
かなり小柄ですね。
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
ギリギリファウルですけど。
Brantley, a runner at second with one away. And he popped him up. Odor in the shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Carlos.
ここで4番ですが、115打点、ホームラン33本。
Mandiro, this guy's been white hot over the last week, driving in plenty of runs, so he's doing everything he can right now, but he can't control what the guys ahead of him are doing, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they've been swinging the bats and they've been getting on base in front of him, Dan. He has to continue at this pace if he wants to win this RBI title.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Two out here and a runner at second. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Houston. They're down 1-0.
初回はなんとか逃れましたね。
Well, Matt, the forecast isn't pretty, but it does sound like we're going to get this one in, even if it takes a while. It's coming down at a decent rate as of right now, and it's likely to intensify as the game moves along. The grounds crew is standing by to put that tarp on the field if the umpires call a delay. We'll have to hope that any such halt in the action is short-lived.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. It's not looking pretty, and guys, we'll just have to hope the weather doesn't play too much of a factor in the outcome of this one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he has 7 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run, and they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me, he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
The 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
さすがにストライクは来ますもんね。
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
First pitch on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
チェンジかナックルカーブかですよね。意外とボール球が多いって感じですね。まあ微妙っちゃ微妙な場所ですけど。
Now the 1-0. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Time for a look at the Stros on day. In the outfield, Michael Brantley. This guy broke the Indians franchise record for consecutive games without an error in 2013. Has great range and is very sure-handed out there. Always going to make the play.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
さあ、ここでギャロさんですな。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 out and a runner on second base. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
甘い球ならば。
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Fouled away.
ょい早いですね。
He's set. Here's the 3-2,
Oh,
and he takes ball 4. So a good
foul.
job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
あ、見ましたか。検索したら出てくるで
Here's
しょ。
the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
うわお、お風呂上がりま
Runners
し
in
た。お疲
scoring
れ様
position
で
this
す。
season. Odor hits a little over the 270 mark.
真ん中にナックルカーブ来ましたね。
Set to deliver the 0-1.
おっと、
And he lays off for ball 1.
結構制球が荒れてますな。同じこと言ってる。
And he fouls this one off.
これはボールだな。
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
甘く入って
He's
きま
just
した
having a
ね。
hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I
けど打ち上げ
believe,
た。
yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
そうなんすか。
Now batting, the first baseman.
さすがなんたら。
Guzman.
So next to the plate for
ミス
Texas, Ronald
カリフォルニア
Guzman.
準優
Twos
勝し
all
てみ
over
たい
the
です
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
今のも甘
Looking
い
to
球
wiggle
やっ
out
た
of
んで
this.
すよ
Here it
ね。
is. A
これ
little
もか
tardy
なり
there. No balls
真
and
ん
a
中に
strike.
来てますからね。
Comes set. The 0-1. Swing
Oh,
line drive. That's going to be trouble.
完全にアウトか宇宙か。2点タイムリー、2点タイムリー。
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his
Yeah,
bat. He
Guzman
really drove it well,
Sayang
and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
完璧ですね。グッドか、ダブ
Into
ル
the
グッ
box
ドです
now.
ね。
Delino DeShields. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. Guzman stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away.
もう取れるときは、どんどん取っとかんとね。強力打線やか
Now
ら、
the 1-1 pitch
つなが
is
りだし
taken
た
for
らや
ball
ばいです
2.
からね。
And this one's in the dirt.
Oh,
Throw goes to
これやばい。
third, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
これはアウトっすよ。
So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-0 home. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly,
Yes,
and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport. The guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
ああ、グランツ、はーい。
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the
集
former
団は
Gold
ね、ある
Glover
んです
Josh
けど、
Reddick.
スタミナがめっちゃ消耗されるんですよ。特に先発は。
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this
消
one away.
耗すると結局ね、先発が使い物にならんくなるんで、集団されると困る
Into
ん
the
ですよ
windup,
ね。
here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Here's George Springer. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 8th, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Miller sets. First pitch on the way. And now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Wow.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, he wrote big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box, Max Stassi. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Wow.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
確実にミートしてきますな。
In now, Alex Bregman. High and deep to left center
う
field.
わー、これ入ったんちゃいますか。
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
同点タイ
Now
ム
it's
リー
cut
ですね、これ。
off. A throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe. As we're now tied after a
じゃがいも
pair-run
軍団。
score on the play. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's
完
just
璧に
one
持
of
っていかれ
many
ました
so
ね、
far
今。
this
入ら
season
んだけ
for
良
him.
かったですけど。
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the
さす
manager
が
before
強
the
力打
game,
線で
he's
す
the
な。
one guy when he
打
walks
ち
in the
出したら
clubhouse
止ま
door,
らんくなり
you
ま
know
すな。
exactly what you're getting from him.
To あっさりと追いつかれましたね。さすがですな。
Standing in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Brantley, playing here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Now here's a ball hit
持ってか
high
れ
and
た。
deep is straight away right field. And that one is gone.
勝ちツーラン。さすがですな。
A two-run
この
blast
回
to
一挙
straight
5
away
点です
right
ね。
field. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now 5-3.
かなり強力ですな、やっぱり。
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose
この
Altuve.
回はちょっと投げてもらわんとね。っていうか、あと一人ぐらい抑えんと、このまま打たれ続けるわけにはいかないんでね。まあ、ランナーおらんなってすっきりしたんですけど。
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 3. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Thank you, Heidi. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Correa is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
お疲れ様です。
Fouled off.
2回に5点取られましたわ。
3 runs, 5
集
hits.
中打を
No
浴び
errors
て
in the
ね、
contest for
気
the
づけば
Rangers so
5失
far.
点ですね。
Gets the fastball by
強
him here,
力
and
で
he's
すよ、や
in
っぱり
control
この
0-2.
アストロズ打線は。
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets
また
that pitch
取り
again
返
and
さん
catches
と
it
ダ
a
メです
grain
な。
low, we got action.
Out in front of that one, but he
多
stays
分このピ
alive
ッ
and
チャー
will
な
do it
らもっ
again
と
on
取れると
0-2.
思うんですけどね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
結構ボール球が多くて、たまに甘く入ってくるんですよね。こんな感じでボール球が多いんですよ。ナックルカーブが結構多くて、微妙なとこ来るんですけどね。まあ、今のも外れてるっちゃ外れてるんですけど。うわー、入ってる。ギリギリっすね、今のは。
Rangers set down in order. They're still down 5-3. Digging in now, George Springer 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
一回打ち出したら止まらんくなる傾向があるからね。その辺が怖いですね。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look
あ
at
る意味
ball 1.
この間のヤンキース戦みたいな感じですね。
Originally from the state of Connecticut. This
連
is
打
his
連
sixth
打
season
が
for him
止
in
ま
the
ら
big
んくなる
leagues.
ような。
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
これはいけないですね。
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck
ま
him
だこんな
out.
感じで一応抑えれてるんでね、もうちょっと投げさそうかなと思ってるんですけど、一時的に結構打たれたからね。
The rain coming down as it is,
Ah,
we are
sure,
in
done.
for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
ダメだこりゃですね。中断ですね。で、残念ながら、スタミナがほぼゼロですわ。えげつないですね、やっぱこれ。これは速攻ピッチャー交代ですわ。これがね、中断の時困るんですよ。先発の体力がほとんどなくなるっていう。
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
まあ予定としてはもうちょっと投げようかなと思
Welcome
った
back
んですけ
inside the
ど。
ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Nick Gardewine takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume.
まあその代わり雨は上がってますけど。
In now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gallo going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
フェンスに当たってそのまま取ってんすかね。なんか変な感じですね。
That's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Standing in now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip.
これはまたピンチですな。リクエスト。なんか打球が、なんか速すぎるというか、なんていうか、あの辺のなんか感覚がわかんないですね。
Gurriel leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Wow.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. This is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Alex Bregman has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
さすが強力打線ですな。
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
まあ判定はなかなかね、もう戻らんからね。これもボールなんですよね。入ってるように見えるんですけど。
Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
微妙に外れてますよね。このバッターだけ抑えてほしいですけど、変えるべきですかね。あちゃー取られへん。やっぱ変えますわ。
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the show, though. He's got to get it tripped.
止まらないですね。今のもなんか飛びついとったら取れたかもしれないですね。
Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Jeffrey Springs answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
序盤からピッチャー総動員ですね。
Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
いやー、なかなかこの強力打線はきついっすな。抑えれるときは抑えれるんですけど、
He's ready.
あ
Here's
か
the
んときはめっ
0-1.
ちゃ打ってくるん
Swinging
で
a
すよ
ball hit
ね。
on the ground.
あとは打線で4点取れるかですよね。なかなか厳しい点になってきてますけど。
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
まあでも、これ以上広がらないように
The
せんと、
1-2 is in there. A cold
なん
strike
とか終わり
3.
ましたね、
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Wade Miley, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. At the plate, Rougned Odor. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the
さあ、
stat
あと
sheet
はい
as
か
well.
に、このピッチャー、知らん間に変わってる。もう諦めてますよね。
First pitch on
早
its
速
way.
2番手に変わってますよ。
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Miley has
Ah,
pitched north of
結構
1,200 innings in the majors and sports an
ボール
ERA
球
right
がひど
around
か
the
ったっす
major
から
league
ね。
average at just over 4.
まさかこの回から変えてくるとは。
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has
早
started
め
to
早め
warm
で
up
来てま
out
す
there.
ね。
3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything
っ
to
ていうか
get that
今の
leadoff
スト
guy
ライク
on.
じゃないですね。この審判もすごいですな。
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep
大
this
概
at
逃げ
bat
るカー
going.
ブっすよね。
Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
なんか
Leading
ボ
off
ー
the
ル
inning,
臭
your
かったん
job
で
is
す
to
け
get
ど。
on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box now. Ronald Guzman lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Delino, the Shield.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Deficit holds it. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
At
the plate, Carlos Correa.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos
このバッターは抑えれてるんですけど、他のバッターに打たれてますもんね、今日。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Springs, playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 30th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
まあでも4番を抑えても他のが結構落ちますからね。
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera bobbles it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove and the leadoff man is aboard.
First following the error. And standing in is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Headed after it is Mazzara. But this will land untouched. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Hmm. 初回は勝ってたんですけど、2回にひっくり返りましたよ。で、さっきの回もまた打たれて。
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
さすがアストロズですよね。まあでもこの2連戦はなんとかものにしたいんですけどね。なかなかこれもね、4点差ですからね。
Just hung in there on that one. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
この試合入れて11試合しかないですからね。
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
ああ、はい。
The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So another run in to score. And we've seen that this has been a potent offense all season long as we bring in a look at the league leaderboard for runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Digging in, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing, a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. Still going back.
Wow,
out of here to the deepest part of the yard. George Springer puts two on the board with that home run. 19th home run for him on the season. And this is now a 7-run ball game.
なんとしても。7点差に広がるとは、これはちょっと予定外の展開になってますね。また一番深いところに。完全に自信がなくなってますね、ピッチャーが。
Matt Davidson called the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Ah, でもよう打ちますね、ほんまに。何本打っても一勝にしかならないですけど、にしても打ちまくりですな。
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
あとはちょっともうピッチャーつぎ込んでなんとかしますね。多分もっと取られると思うんですけど、5回で10点ですからね。
1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
で、メインの中継ぎあんま使わんとちょっと防御率の悪いピッチャーを続々投入しますわ。
3 runs already home here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
まあ、時期にどっちにしろ難易度は下がっていきますからね、これね。打たれるほど下がるから。あとはその逆に打つ方ですよね。打つ方がどんだけ点取れるかですよね。これででも追いついたりしたら面白いんですけど、さすがに7点取るのはなかなか厳しいですね、これ。
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
よっ
strike.
ぽどのことでもない限り7点取るっていうのは難しいでしょう
Fouled
な。
away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman.
Wow,
A few knocks on the day. There's no doubt that he's in the midst of a final push for a batting title.
Absolutely, and he's going to put pressure on the guys in front of him. He's trying right now, multi-hit game. If he's able to work another knock in here, don't think those guys in front of him, whether it be 1, 2, it doesn't matter. They're certainly checking checking the box scores when they get back to the hotel or their apartment.
まあでもある程度打ったら多分そんな歌になってくると思いますけどね。ひたすら打ちまくるってことは大概ないからね。
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lined hard toward right center, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
4 runs
難易
here
度
in
的
this
には
inning.
だいぶ落ちてると思うんですけどね。ベンチ蹴っては。まあね、暴れ回りたい気持ちもわかるんですけど、もう一回火がついたら止まんないですからね、これも。
Lifted down the line in left.
うまいプリン。
And this will wind up a foul ball.
ミルクティーだといいのにな。
And he won't offer it that too high. 1 and 2.
入らん。
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
あれも入ってない。
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early,
あ
then
あ、
those
脇
last two
見
were
運転
fastballs,
一発目
trying
っ
to get
て。
it right by him.
Bregman at second with 2 down.
まあ、ボンボン厳しくせんと、事故もなくならないですからね。
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the
ちょっ
moment.
とでも資金を調達せなダメなんで、いろんなとこでやってますよ。
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line toward right center.
これまた
Boy,
抜
and
け
the
る。
shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
普通にもおるし、隠
This guy's having
れ
a
てやって
great
んのもいま
game
すから
here
ね。
so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
結構いろんなとこで取り締まりやってますよ。で、見事に引っかかって最近没収されてる人いますからね。このピッチャーも抑えられないですね、これ。
Yohander Mendez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Yohander Mendez.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1 and 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 12 and the Rangers 3. Now batting, Elvis Andrus.
打線の方でこのストレスを発散せんとダメですよ。散々打たれ倒してるんでね。こっちもどんどん打ちまくらんとね。さすがにやり直し配信はやらないんで。確かにやり直したくもなるんですけど、まあこれはこれで。いかにこの相手のピッチャーを打つかですよね。
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
1点2点は取れるでしょう。なんやかんや言うても。このままゼロでいくことないと思うんでね。
Makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the
plate. 詰めてもらった。
Here in a little looper, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a pop-up now. Bregman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
On the ground to the right side. Altuve from deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're down a bunch. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Carlos.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
ああ、間違えた。あとはあれっすか。ほとんど右ばっかっすね。まあ、この辺のピッチャーを寄っときますか。
The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
まあ、なんやかんやピッチャーは相当使ってるんですけど、まだまだおるんで、気にせずつぎ込めますね。まあ、おそらく大して抑えれんピッチャーですけど。
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And the pitch on 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Stepping into the box, Olympus Diaz, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. DeShields is there. 2 down.
危な。また取り方がやばいっすね、これ。いかにも落としそうな取り方しますけど。
Standing in, Josh Reddick is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Leading off for Texas.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's gone 3 for 11. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right. Back goes Reddick to the track. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
ホームランっぽかったんですけど、右中間ですね。相変わらずよう打ちますね。この人はやっぱ、持っていきそうな感じでしたもんね。
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 焼肉を振られたんですね。結構うまいんですよね、味付け焼肉って。 The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer.
おっと、抜ける。またついてる間に1点入る。ヘバリさんのタイムリーツーベース。ナイスバッティングですね。結構伸びましたね。なんか取りそうな気配があったんですけど。結構、今もなんかわかんないですよね。グラブをすり抜けるような感じでしたね。あとはギャロさんですね。ここでドカーンと打ったらまた気持ちがいいですけどね。100個分。
Here's the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Cervelli leads
さ
off
あ、こ
second
の
with
ピッ
nobody
チャーを
out.
打てるかどうか。わお。
Counts even 2-2 to
微妙
Joey
にちょっと
Gallo.
ずれましたね。
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Rougned Odor waits on deck. This is skied into
こ
the
れは
air to
平凡
straightaway
なセ
center.
ンターフライ。
Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
まあでもええ感じで
Now batting,
ミートはして
the
ますけ
second
ど
baseman,
ね。
Rougned Odor.
So the batting
Wow,
order turns
no
over now
hit
and
と
set to go. Rougned Odor.
Gallo
He's
さん。
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
ここはこの人に変えます。
Your
Morgan
attention,
Forsythe
please.
will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Forsythe.
さあ、もう1点取れるかどうか。
And this is off the
向こう
corner
も
and
でも
low.
こんだ
Ball
け
1.
点取っとったら、そうそうピッチャー変えないでしょ。
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
なるべくピッチャー使いたないでしょうね。まあ、8点もあれば余裕でしょ、向こうは。
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
微妙にタイミン
Obviously
グは。
looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Popped him up.
これは上がりすぎた。
Correa calls for it.
代打のスイ
He's
ッチ。
got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Digging in once again, Ronald Guzman. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this
初
point.
回から結構打ってましたもんね。
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and one.
際どいとこ来ますな。
And he takes
Wow,
strike
I did it.
3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 12 and the Rangers 4. Morgan Forsythe will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Ready to take his hacks again, George Springer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The next 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now
digging in, Max Stassi. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Stassi.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Gurriel, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. It's a 2-run homer for Alex Bregman. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
いやー、肉でこさん。一晩中この野郎っていう日。
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
ready with another 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
この回は投げてもらいましょう。打たれても全然いいんで。
Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away, something breaking down and away off the plate.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. To Shields is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Astros lead it 14-4.
なんかロシア語っぽい英語というか文
Striding
字
into
で
the
すね。
box, Delino to Shields. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop. Elvis.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Nolan Fontana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
16, Nolan Fontana.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In there, 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Bradley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And they Nolan Fontana will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. In now, Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Standing in now, Aledmys Diaz. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
0-2, here it comes. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor,
Now
but
batting,
it wasn't
right
outrageous.
fielder.
Hey, listen,
Job.
calling balls and strikes is a really
Ready.
tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field.
うわぁ、また入る。
A 2-run home run here for Josh Reddick. Number 13 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
まあ、よく打ちますな、それにしても。どんだけ打つねんっていうぐらい。
Into the box, George Springer.
Number 4.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His second of the game as the blowout
気持ちいい
continues.
ぐらい打たれますね。逆にこれぐらいの方がなんか切り替えができていいですよね。もうなんぼでも打ってくださいみたいな。もう打撃練習状態になってますよ。 まあでもなんぼ点取られてもいっぱいにしかならないんでね、こっちとしては別に知れてるっちゃ知れてるんですけど、これでもし大量失点したら2敗するとか3敗するとかやんとやばいですけど、たった1敗ですからね、これね。普通に僅差で負けてんのと負けの数は一緒ですからね。でも意外とこの大量得点した次の日って点取れないんですよね。あんだけ打ってんのに次の日の1点取るのが大変みたいな、あるあるですけどね。このピッチャーには悪いですけど、ちょっともう敗戦専用ピッチャーになってますけど、すでに66球も投げてるんですね。
A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
さあ、最終回。
So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up. Astros lead this one 17-4.
ああ、まあでも、あれですよ。途中からもう、あえて悪い選手ばっかり投げとったから、メインのピッチャー出しないんですよ。だからまあそれに関してはまあね、明日用に置いてる感じなんで、まあこの辺は全然使ってないんでね。で、あえてこの悪い選手らを出そうかなと思ってたんですけど。だからもうメインのこの、ほんまの、ね、抑えるピッチャーに関しては全く使ってないんで、この辺とかもね。まああれですよね、ほんまの、負け専用ピッチャーって大変ですけど。今投げてるピッチャーもあれなんですよ。あまりにもひどいから、落としたピッチャーやったんですよ。で、まあ9月入ったらね、人数増えるから、それで上がってきた感じなんですよ。
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brentley is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
まあ今日はでもホームランがなかったからね、あれなんですけど。
Well, he got a good pitch to hit
まあ
last
一応
time
タイムリー
up.
打ったり
Looked
と
for it
か
up in the zone and didn't miss it.
やってる
Those
だ
are the
けマ
pitches
シだ
you
と思うん
only
ですけど
get.
ね。
Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
High pop
Wow.
up. Stassi has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field.
こ
And
れ
this
で
should
と
do
りあ
it.
えず試合は終わらせ
He's
とい
got it.
て、
And the Astros have
次の
taken
試合
the
ですよ
opener
ね。
here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, that's win
まあ
number
これはこれでいいっ
90 on
す
the
わ。もう
season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
17-4 the final tonight. The Astros with their 90th win, best in the division. Wade Miley claims the win out of the pen, his first, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Shelby Miller
まあ
couldn't
悔
escape
しい
the
は
4th
悔
inning
しいで
as
すけ
he
ど、
slapped
まあ
with the
こんだけ
loss.
逆に
So that
打
just
たれ
about
た
does
ら、
it for Mark DeRosa,
そ
Dan
こまでな
Plesac,
んか
Heidi
ないっす
Watney
ね。
down on the field, and the
自
rest
分
of
と
our
して
crew.
は。
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
まあ別
Thanks
にええ
for
かな
watching
みたいな。
MLB Network.
59 minutes.
まあ次の試合勝てばええかなみたい
Tonight's
な。
paid attendance at Minute Maid Park.
これはこれでまあ負けとしてね。
41,168.
まあでも序盤に先制できたのは良かったですよね。親父このマザラさんの先制タイムリーが出たのが良かったですよ。まあその後にはこれね、追いつかれたんですけどね。追いつかれてさらに逆転されるっていうね。この2者連続でしたっけね。なんかホームランであっさり5点取られましたからね。こっからもう流れが向こうに行ったんですよ、もう。打ちまくりでしたからね。で、気づけばもう大量失点ですよね、これ。それぐらいいってたんちゃいます、多分。まあ、気持ちいいぐらい打ってはるでしょ、向こうさんは。6本ぐらいいってんすかね、これ。でさらにこの、締めのホームランですね。ほぼほぼもうメインバッターみんな打ってんちゃいます、これ。で、最後はセンターフライということで。これであれですね、ゲーム差が6にちょっと広がりましたけど。しゃあないですね、これはもう。あとはアスレが負けてんのかどうかですね。いやー、見事にやられましたな。もりもりですね。まあ、ヤンキースみたいなもんですけど。アスレ勝ってますね。7対6で。で、現時点で、6ゲーム差って感じですね。で、まあ、後ろが3ゲームで追っかけてる感じですね。まあ、どっちにしろ次の試合がもう1回やって、その後に3連戦アスレとあるんで、それで勝てばまた引き離せるんでね。インディアンズももういけてるみたいですね。了解です。ここはなんか入れ替わりそうですね。2ゲームって。すごいですね、向こうさんも。よし、さあ、じゃあ、終わりますか。まあ、とりあえずこれは。はい。お疲れ様でした。ではではでは。